Hey y'all, so I have been taking Mounjaro for over a year now. It's been about 15 months. So I thought I would make a quick video to give you an update and let you know exactly how much weight I've lost. Let's get into it. So here is a kind of like a screenshot of one of my older videos of my face, and you can see how puffy it is. And this is my face today. I do have it pulled back in a ponytail, but a lot of this is gone. So I have lost a total of 80 pounds since starting Mounjaro. And a lot of people ask me about side effects and that sort of thing. So I thought I would make a video giving you a little update about my journey. So my total goal of weight loss is 100 pounds. And I'm almost there, and I'm so excited. So I went from a size 22 in like jeans, pants, or whatever, to a size 14, 16. And I still have a little bit to go. And I could lose more than 100, but if I lose a total of 100 pounds, then I will be at 174. So I was at 274. So I would like to get down to about, 150 or so. I just don't know if my doctor is going to allow me to, lose that much weight, but we'll see. We'll see what he says. I have an appointment coming up in September, and so we'll see. And I'm also hoping that he will increase the dosage. I'm currently at 10 milligrams, and these injections are one time a week. And I've been at 10 milligrams for about 6 months now, maybe a little bit longer than that, because he didn't want me to continue losing it so quickly. So I did lose a big chunk of that 80 pounds fairly quickly. And he did want it to slow down just a little bit to kind of save my skin. But, like I told him at 57, I don't know that my skin is going to go back to the way that it was, and I don't expect it to, and that's okay. But the thing that matters to me the most is that I am feeling so much better. I can actually sit crisscross applesauce with my grandson, and it's so much fun. I can get in the floor and play with him and get back up a lot easier than I could a year ago or 15 months ago. So side effects. So one of the side effects is that it basically induces gastroparesis. And if you don't know what that is, so your intestines, when you're digesting food, it just slows down that whole process. So your intestines kind of have a motion to them constantly. And depending on the person, it's at various, speeds, and takes various different times for you to digest food. A person with gastroparesis has a difficult time digesting food, but that's basically what the Mounjaro does. It slows down the digestion process so that you stay feeling full for longer. And so it has really helped to control my appetite, number one. I don't have as much of a craving for sweets. I do still get a craving for sweets every once in a while. But even once I start eating, let's say, a piece of birthday cake or maybe a donut or something every once in a while, by the time I'm even close to being done, I'm just like way done. And if I finish a piece of birthday cake even, I feel like I'm overdoing it. I didn't really change what I ate. It just helped me to eat a whole lot less of it. I typically do not eat breakfast. I don't wake up hungry, and I'll have a cup of coffee, and I'm usually good until lunch. So I take lunch from 11:30 to 12:30. So sometime within that hour, I will eat lunch I'll eat for the first time of the day. I do sometimes have nausea. Now for me, that's different for everybody, but for me, I will get nauseous if I don't eat And sometimes I just had to have like a little snack every now and then that usually helps with the nausea. And I'm not talking about a meal. I'm talking about just like crackers or, you know, maybe a small bag of chips or something of that nature, just to get something on my stomach. And then that usually takes care of the nausea. I haven't had any issues with constipation or anything of that nature. So, you know, the goal is to change your lifestyle. You want to change what you eat. I have not done that. You know, nurses make the worst patients. So you really should change what you eat and change your lifestyle. You want to start going to the gym and all of the things that the doctor tells you to do, because if you ever come off of Mounjaro, the weight will start to come back on if you haven't changed your habits. And I haven't done that. I just wanted to get a jump start. But y'all, I feel so much better, and I'm so glad that I did it. So my insurance does pay for it. So I went to my doctor, and I think this was not long after I found him, because when we moved to Tallahassee, I needed to find a new physician. And so anyway, he ordered labs and all of that stuff. And my A1C was 6.6. And so we were talking about weight loss, and I asked him about Mounjaro, and we took a look at my insurance, and the insurance that I have will cover Mounjaro if your A1C is 6.5 or higher, and mine was 6.6. The last blood labs that we did, it was 5.2, so it has come down. So while you're losing the weight and you're taking your Mounjaro, you do want to go to the gym and get some kind of an exercise routine down. Maybe change the type of food that you eat. My doctor always suggests the Mediterranean diet. The only change that I have made as far as my food is I still eat what I want to eat. I just don't eat as much of it. So anyway, guys, let me know down in the comments if you have any questions. And if you do, I will respond to you as quickly as I can. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.